Hello everyone, my name is Natasha. My student ID number is 82341063 and I am from class 5B. Today, I'm going to give you a clear and simple overview of the TOEIC test. I will discuss three main points. First, a brief introduction to TOEIC. Second, the key difference between TOEIC and other tests like TOEFL and IELTS. And third, a detailed look at the reading section, including a practical example. Let's start with the basis. TOEIC stands for the Test of English for International Communication. It is an international standardized test specifically designed to measure the English language proficiency of non-native speakers in a workplace or professional setting. Unlike tests that focus on academic English, TOEIC assesses your practical English skills needed for international communication in the business world, such as handling emails, attending meetings, or reading corporate documents. The most common version, the TOEIC listening and reading test. This version has 200 multiple choice questions in total and takes about 2 hours to complete. With a scores range from 10 to 190, it is widely used by companies and organizations globally to make informed decisions on hiring, training, and promotion. The best way to understand TOEIC is to see how it differs from its counterparts. TOEFL and IELTS, the main difference lies in their purpose and context. TOEIC is the professional or business English test. Its content is strictly focused on scenarios you would encounter at work. Things like reading reports, answering customer service call, or discussing project plans. A TOEFL, or Test of English as a Foreign Language, is the academic English test. It is mainly required for admission to universities and graduate programs, and its content involves academic subjects, lectures, and research papers. IELTS, or International English Language Testing System, is slightly broader. It offers two types: academic for university study and general training for immigration or professional training. Crucially, both TOEFL and IELTS always measure the 4 core skills: listening, reading, speaking, and writing, whereas the standard TOEIC only measures listening and reading, although separate speaking and writing tests are also available. Now, let's focus on the reading section, which is a major part of the test. As mentioned in our study book, the reading session measures your comprehension of written English and your ability to correctly identify appropriate language use. Specifically is grammar. The reading section has 100 questions divided into 3 parts. Part 5 is incomplete sentence. This part is a pure grammar and vocabulary check. You must choose the best word or phrases to complete a single sentence. Part 6. Text completion. You fill in missing words or sentences within short passages such as email or letters. Part 7. Reading comprehension. You read longer passages like articles, advertisements, or documents and answer several questions based on the text. Let's take a closer look at typical. Part 5. Incomplete sentence question, as this part heavily tests your grammatical knowledge, which our book emphasizes. Example question part 5. The new regional office will blah 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 open next Monday by the CEO. Analysis and explanation. The correct answer here is B. That is B. This question tests your knowledge of verb tense, specifically the passive voice in the future tense. The structure for the future passive voice is will plus be plus past participle and open. If we choose A or D, the sentence is grammatically incorrect. Option C, being, is used for the present continuous passive, which does not fit after will. Therefore, only B completes the sentence correctly to form a structure that is commonly seen in formal announcement in a professional setting. Questions like this require you to not only know the vocabulary but also apply the fundamental English grammar structures to business contexts. To conclude, the TOEIC test is the industry standard for measuring English communication skills in the workplace. It is crucial to remember its distinct focus compared to TOEFL and IELTS. By mastering fundamental grammar and comprehension skills, especially to tests in the reading section, you will be well prepared to achieve your target score. So, that's all from me. Thank you for your attention.